You don't need a clock to know what time it is. YouTube, it's your boy Reggie Reds. You don't need a clock to know what time it is. Q&A time. Q&A session featuring my boy Dane. He's going to read off the questions y'all got for me, and I'm going to answer them to the best of my ability.
Boom. I'm with it. This one comes in from Shane Smothers, Reg.
All right.
Shane asks, what's the story on how Dame Drops got you to do food reviews again? Anyway, you guys are a great team, and the content is even better for it. P.S. Go to Culver's. You probably won't make it to Wisconsin, but they have some in Florida if you guys ever go there.
Dame been beating me in the head more than y'all know. You know? And I think it's more so because y'all keep attacking him when I disappear. So it gets off, he gets the Metal Gear Solid alert. It goes bling every time somebody hits him up asking, yo, where's Reg at? And y'all keep attacking him so much that he calls me and flip out like, yo, you gonna upload a video, son? I'm tired of people I'm tired of people notifying me. My notifications booming. I go check my phone and it say Reg in it, inquiring about where you at.
Ain't even about me.
Ain't even about
my
him.
channel, and it'll be about this dude, yo.
So he beat me in the head. I came back. I disappeared again. Came back. I disappeared again. You know, my channel, if you look at the time frame, it's like a page out of Finding Waldo. You know what I'm saying? It's like you go a year and you gotta look through the page of the year and like, okay, where's Reg at? Because there's a couple times I've been starting to drop like one video a year. I think the past couple years I dropped one video a year.
I wasn't gonna say nothing.
I probably the most consistent I've been on YouTube since I started this platform. It's probably like
in the beginning.
5 months, 6, probably like a strong 7, 8 months when I first started. Yeah.
When you came out with the red suit on,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Representing Canada Ryu and
yeah.
You came out while I went away to go film for TV for that first Travel Channel joint.
Mm-hmm.
You were holding the channel down, you and Chris. You know what I'm saying? And then dude just left.
Yeah, you know, I went on vacation and stepped in the sand and forgot what work felt like.
You went on a permanent vacation like you went to jail. Like you went to jail, bro. And you didn't even go to jail. But like you got locked up for something, you know what I'm saying? You went on that type of vacation, like they give you no access to a camera to film nothing, no access to a PC to upload.
23-hour lockdown, no phone, no contact, 2 meals a day, not even 3, 2 meals a day.
Give him the next one, man.
All right.
Give him the next joint, man. This one comes in from Ismail Hassan. What is the best thing, in your opinion, that you have ever eaten on this channel? It's gonna be kind of hard, Hassan, for him to answer that because he don't even remember what he reviewed on this channel.
The best thing I had on this channel.
He gonna make something up. Y'all gonna go look for it and he ain't gonna find it.
Dude, I gotta find my own. I gotta look through my own videos.
You gotta look through your own videos. Don't worry.
I gotta look through my own videos.
We won't be here long for that either, because he probably done got 10. So go look through all 10 of your videos and find out what you like the most.
And 7 of them from this year. The Chick-fil-A tenders. I'm rolling with that.
Respect. Hey, Ray, I like this one. Where you been at? Oh, and that one comes in from Misha Official.
I ain't got no clear answer for that. I've been doing the same thing I've been doing on a normal while reviewing is the same thing I've been doing on a normal when I'm not reviewing. So I ain't been doing nothing special. I just been real lazy on flipping the little thing out on the camera and pressing record. That's the only way I could put it.
Yo, Reg, it's coming in from Snoodles.
Snoodles. All right.
Would it be possible for you to do a video without Dame? You're more on point without him, in my opinion, or does he equal more views? Coming in from Snoodles.
Snoodles. Shout out to you.
Shout out, Snoodles.
It just so happened, I got a couple videos I got right now edited that I did on my own. It just so happened on these crazy Saturdays when we just filming, we just go. So when I'm with him and we just on the go, I throw the camera on, like, you know what, since we here, let's stop here, let's bust this out. We on the move, oh, you know what, I ain't do that yet, let's stop here and bust it out. It just so happened that I happen to be with him while we doing this. I'm not using him as a prop, I'm not using him as a view grab, a money grab, and nothing like that. It just so happened that I'm riding out with my boy and I just stopped and do a review, but I got you, don't worry, there will be reviews on the way where you just see me in the frame.
And Snoodles, just off the top, having me in a video don't necessarily equal more views for anybody because I'm old school YouTube. I'm like 2012, 2013. Like having me in a video back then when my videos were like going viral, then it made a difference. Like he need to have like a PewDiePie in the video for views to go crazy or a Rice Gum, you know what I'm saying, for views to go crazy. Having me in the video is just another-nigga.com.
You are, that's crazy. You are like the, like spoken reasons, and y'all is on like in that early realm.
We early YouTube.
You were the OG YouTuber.
Like when you were rocking with us then, you was popping and bubbling. Cause we was popping and bubbling. So anybody with us was popping and bubbling. Now 2018, it don't make a difference if you got me in the video or not. You might see a little spike, little increase piece because YouTube sees the name, bang, we're gonna toss you 5 more views. But outside of that, I ain't nobody. I'm just another face, so you know. But shout out though, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely.
I like this one. Coming in from Kino 45 King Gaming.
King Gaming, if you could beat me in the park in 2K, you the king of gaming.
Oh. Hey yo, Regg, LOL. What's good, my G?
What up?
Are you on PS4 or the real system, Xbox One? I added the real system. Hit me up if you're on PS4, Kino 45 King.
Kino 45K, thanks for your question. I am on the PS4 at REGG06. I am on there almost every day. I am on 2K18 heavy. I'm still getting in the works of the Fortnite. My boys are running that heavy. I only played a few times. I'm still trying to learn how to build stuff. I got the killing down pack. I can knock some heads off, but as far as me building the fort or whatever they call it, I'm still kind of slow to that and getting the grasp of things, like as far as with the breakdown and with the, I know about Fortnite, man. I'm just learning it, that's all. But yeah, I had to do game. I'm waiting for that God of War to come out. I'm waiting for that Black Ops 4 coming out. I need that. And 2K19, that'll be on the list. And you know, like that. And like that.
Like that, all right. This one comes in from Eric L. Eric L asks, is Dane really a Jehovah's Witness? Was. Isn't that a little strange? And opinions on beer drank shorty?
Okay, to answer the first part, from my understanding, from what I was told from him on and off camera, he grew up a Jehovah's Witness, so I would say yes. The situation with Beer Drink. First, shout out to Beer Drink. Shout out to Beer Drink. Beer Drink and Dane, they just had confrontation, man. It's like any other time, like, you ain't no way you and your boys never got into what's possible, but more than likely, you are going to disagree. Mm-hmm. And some disagreements are, you know, shoulder brushes, some are an eyebrow raiser, some are, I need to keep my distance, some are, I'm going to talk about you, some are, you know, it's on site when I see you. There's different levels of that, you know what I'm saying? And it always been between Dane and Beer Drink. You know, first of all, I don't consider it real beef. Nobody was hurt in the making of any video. Nobody was stabbed in the making of any conversation. Nobody was shot in the making of any conversation. So it's not a real beef. But they're 2 grown men, 2 I'm cool with, and they just had their situation. And you know I'm rocking with Dane. I was cool with Beer Drink. Well, I'm still cool with Beer Drink. I got no problem with Beer Drink. I never had a problem with Beer Drink. I was looking forward to chilling with him at CraveCon because he said, you know, I don't know these creators like that, but Reg, I rocks with you, you know what I'm saying, with Dane. I'm looking forward to seeing y'all, and I'm looking forward to seeing you with him too. Beer Drink seemed like a real cool, down-to-earth person, real bugged out on the videos. You never know what he gonna say. You don't know what's gonna happen when Beer Drink get on the camera, because when I watch his reviews, it's hilarious because he'll be sitting there talking and hit you with the blue. Yo, shout out to Beer Drink.
Shout out
If you don't know who Beer Drink is, he's like a little darker version of Warren G. That's what he reminds me of.
Coming in from iDeb9, what are your dreams and aspirations in life? No, Malcolm.
I don't have a dream. I don't have a dream.
Martin Luther King did not have a dream.
I must be Malcolm X.
This one's coming in from Ray.
All right,
Who's
Ray?
your favorite NBA player?
My favorite NBA player is Tim Duncan from the San Antonio Spurs. I like him because he is the perfect example of a human being I want to be. Tim Duncan is the best power forward in NBA history, and he is very nonchalant about it. He has many achievements. He got 5 NBA championship rings. There ain't too many that got more than him. You know, shout out to Kobe Bryant. He got 5 too. Michael got 6, and you know, the list goes on. Bill Russell, you know, he got 2 hands full. But he is a high-level player that was humble the whole time. Tim Duncan wasn't out there wilding. You know, there's a couple things going on between him and his wife that made it to the media, but you don't hear nothing about Tim Duncan outside of the news, wilding out in the streets. Only thing you hear about is him giving back to his island that got hit, I think, like last year in that tornado or hurricane or whatever. And, you know, and he's amazing on the court. That's how I want to be in life, you know what I'm saying? I want to be that dude, but I'm going to be humble about it. You ain't got to worry about me talking down on you. I ain't got to throw it in your face about my advantages I have on you at life, you know? Be humble with it and be good at it. Be a Tim Duncan.
Are you going to start doing more videos with Dane?
What's the name?
Redensity.
Thanks for submitting your question. I do plenty of videos with Dane. We have a food fight segment on his channel right now. We have videos going up on his personal website, DaneDrops.tv. You'll see a lot of our content up there.
A lot of me and Regg on that joint.
That's a lot of tag team up there. But that's it, really. I mean, lately you see him in the videos. But yeah, I'm pretty sure there's gonna be plenty of videos with me and Dane in our lifetime.
All right. This one's a longer joint right here, coming in from John Zelenjek.
Okay, John.
John Zelenjek. What's your favorite Sega Nintendo game from when you were a kid? Your top 3 Jordans. Worst place you try to do a review, but the food was complete shit. Thanks from down under, mate. So let's start on this. Okay. What's your favorite Sega Nintendo game from when you were a kid?
My favorite Sega and Nintendo game will be Mortal Kombat. I like beating up people. My favorite Mortal Kombat, though, is Mortal Kombat Trilogy. I love Mortal Kombat Trilogy from the intro music they hit you with the characters to select, to the fatalities, the babalities, all that, man. I love it. I will kill you with Noob Saibot, and I dare any of y'all to prove me wrong.
All right. Your top 3 Jordans.
Top 3 Jordans. Man. I wish you got specific with that. I'm not sure if you talk about models, if you talking about colorways, but my favorite 3 Jordans would be the Flu Game 12s. I wear those a lot. I would say the Bread 1s, and I will say the Cool Gray 11s. I picked those 3. I'm rocking with those 3.
Worst place you try to do a food review, and the food was complete shit.
There was a review I did, and Dane found it so gangster that he jacked before. It's like, yo, I think a couple more people need to see this video. I did a video at Little Caesars. Was it Little Caesars? And
you hated on them hard.
It was Little Caesars, right?
Yeah, you hated on them hard.
And I went bananas on that food. I went bananas.
You did.
Ain't no way you go to a fast food spot and you waiting for the wait period to receive your food is like gourmet food. So as if I'm in a fine dining restaurant waiting for them to cut me the nice perfect square of sirloin steak I ever seen in my life is the time it took them to prepare that trash they put in the oven and put it in the box and gave to me.
I don't know how you compare them to like Papa John's. I don't know how you do that. Hey, I don't know how you do it. All right, this one comes in from Brandon Jones. What is your most embarrassing moment?
Shout out to you, Brandon. Most embarrassing moment. Low key, I always been battling with like cereal and milk because I always OD on the cereal milk I eat. So this is back when I was in middle school. I've OD'd on, I want to say Frosted Flakes. Like, cause when I eat cereal, I kills it. I don't play with cereal. I knock a box down in a half. Don't play with me. I don't play with cereal. And I knocked the box down. It's like 5th, 6th grade. And I got the BGs. Bad. Okay, and the last thing you want to do in the 6th grade is take a dookie, right? So when the bubbles hit me, it was a fire. It wasn't a fire drill, but it was some kind of like exercise or some kind of drill we was doing that put all the kids in the hallway, right? So we all standing out there. And I'm like, man, I gotta use the bathroom. And it wasn't organized. It was like, you know how you got a block period at school and you get a break? They give you like 10 minutes to get to class. You can, move your legs around because you've been in class that long. That's how it was. So I went in the bathroom and I started busting it down. But apparently, other kids was hearing me busting it down in the bathroom. So then they went and told everybody. So when I opened the door, it's a whole bathroom full of boys laughing at your boy, son. And they went hard on me all year. To this day, I still hear about it. I'm a grown man about to be 30 years old, and they still want to remind me about when I was busting it down in the bathroom in middle school. Yo, they killed me. They killed me. They murdered me, son. They murdered me.
Oh.
They murdered me.
Damn, B.
I don't even know if that's the most embarrassing, but for something I got to hear about as a grown man that happened in middle school, that I guess that'd be the most embarrassing.
All right. So we have this one from Brian Fortes. What's your favorite Air Jordan, Reebok, and Adidas sneaker of all time? And what was the first sneaker you ever got?
My favorite of all time, favorite model is gonna be a Jordan 12. Different colors. I like the taxi 12s. I like the cherry 12s. I like the red and black 12s. I just love the 12s. That's my favorite shoe of all time. My favorite Adidas. I probably sound like a hype beast, but I'm leaning towards the Yeezys or the Pharrell sneakers. Between those two, those are some real nice shoes that I probably would never have because they sell out in 2 seconds and they just cost. The resale game on those is crazy, so they will be where they be. My favorite Reebok would be the Iversons, the Allen Iverson sneakers. I love the Allen Iverson sneakers. The black and white colorway. I definitely rock with those. And what's the other one?
What was the first sneaker you got?
Oh. Well, I don't remember the exact first sneaker I got. I know when I got a job, the first pair of sneakers I bought, I was in high school, and Air Force Ones was a big thing when I was in high school. So I had bought, when I had that summer job, and they cut me that check for $400, I felt like I was a man. I ran straight to the shoe store. What? School's in a couple days and y'all gonna cut me $400? You bugging it. I'm in the 10th grade? You wildin'. I'm out here. I ran straight to the store. I walked downtown that day. Man, listen, I cashed that check and I walked. Back in them days, I wasn't driving no car. He was getting on the bus. He was getting on the bike. Bikes got stolen too fast around my way. So I was trooping. I did not want to ride the bike downtown and then get got. So what I did was I walked downtown. I bought they were white and blue high top Air Force One. They were baby blue. The check was blue. The bottom was baby blue, and the little the front part of the Air Force One where the dots are that's going up, that was baby blue. And I never forget, I had bought those And then like a couple weeks later, a music video came out with Fabulous and Jagged Edge, and Diddy was in it. What is it called? I need. What's that video called, son? You don't remember with Fabulous and Jagged Edge and Diddy was in it? It was a soundtrack for a movie. It was in the soundtrack for a movie too.
What the hell are you talking about? Let me see what the hell you talking about.
But then Jagged Edge, Fabulous. Trade It All. There you go. Trade It All. And Diddy was wearing my shoes, man. I was like, man, Diddy's biting my swag, man. Diddy watching me from wherever he was in the world. You know what I'm saying? I was like, look at Diddy biting me. You know? It's the first pair of shoes. Yo, they were sleepers too. Nobody really paid attention to them shoes. I brought them out the first day of school. People like, oh, all right, I see you, Regg. I see you. And then a few weeks later, I see Diddy killing it. Because, you know, back then, the jersey game was crazy. He had the baggy baseball jersey, whatever it was, but it was baby blue. He had the baby blue hat tilted this way, like how Nick Cannon wears hats today. And, you know, that was that.
Okay. Yo, coming in from Q. Q got 2 different questions.
Okay, what up,
First
Q?
one is also, who is your top 5 wrestlers of all time?
Top 5 wrestlers of all time. All right. I'm going Triple H. I'm going Razor Ramon. I'm going Ric Flair. I'm going Stone Cold Steve Austin. And I know there's other wrestlers out there better than the 5th one I'm going to name. Like, you know, Hulk Hogan, of course, was amazing. Ricky Steamboat was amazing. You know, there's a few other amazings. But that man, Randy Orton, that RKO is just crazy. You know, and the way he delivered it is just crazy. Yeah, I mean, you got to be physically shaped to be laying flat on your back. And as a dude jumps off the turnbuckle, like midway from him landing on you, from you to go flat on your back to on your feet to catch him and bring him back down, it gotta be Randy Orton. I'm putting him in there. I'm sorry. I know there's other people with more credentials than Randy Orton, but he's number 5 for me. He made the list.
Mm-hmm. What is it like being black in Connecticut? Also coming from Q.
What is it like being black in Connecticut? I had. And my life and being in Connecticut, you know, you could low key feel the hate. You know, it's been a couple times where I get looked at, you know, from a white person, and you can feel the steam. You can feel the cyclops they got, cause they hit you with the beam on the low, and they think you don't know, but you know. And I know I'm getting hit with that beam of what you doing around here, or I don't want to be around you. But for the most part, I can't complain about being black in Connecticut. It's not as bad as, you know, Alabama or, you know, down in Georgia somewhere, or, you know, there's still some sundown towns. I was listening to a guy talk about he was in Florida at a diner, and the lady told him, you know, you don't want to be around here when it get dark. She straight up told him that. And that's 2018 for you. This guy was on a podcast with Spoken Reasons, and he said he was in Florida, and they told him, you know, you might want to leave here pretty soon, because it's about to get dark, and you really don't want to be here around here, and it's dark, and you're a black guy. But as far as Connecticut goes, I haven't really had too many issues. I can't complain, at least not the way other people going through. So for me to even complain about something, it ain't even nowhere near of the magnitude of what's going on with other people that you see on these viral videos. So I can't complain, because I ain't been a victim to anything yet.
All right. It's gonna be the final question.
This is it.
You ready for the final question?
All right.
Folks want to know, Regg. I'm coming at you from M on this one. Just the letter M.
Just letter M?
M said he is not trying to be rude.
Okay.
But what is going on with your teeth?
Okay, shout out to M. Thanks for submitting your question. What's going on with my teeth is what you've been told your whole life, what you've been told every time you go to the dentist. If you don't execute the daily routine of personal hygiene is going to cost you in the long run. That's it.
That's it.
I slept on it, you know what I'm saying? A couple visits, I was like, hey, you know, a little shady right here. You might want to pick up on that. I got you. Don't worry about it. A couple months later, hey, you know, this is a little crazy. You might want to pick up on that. All right, don't worry about it. I got you. Next visit, same thing. Oh, don't worry about it. I got you. And, you know, then it starts getting to the point like, nah, I'm not, I ain't going. And then slowly but surely, it's like when you age. You know how you age? You see your skin go from firm. You know how you look at somebody from back in the day when their skin is firm, they're young and their youth, head full of hair. Then as time goes on, you see the hair thinning. You see the skin wrinkle. You know, you see, you know, whatever else comes with old age. And that's what happened with me. You know, people usually start losing their grill. I don't know the average age people start losing their grill. But I lost mine in my mid-20s because I was hard-headed, you know. I look at me as an example. I think God put me here to tell y'all to hit that bathroom every morning and do what you're supposed to do. Hit that bathroom every night and do what you're supposed to do. Because this is a living example of what will happen to you if you don't.
Joe, that was real, bro. That was a real flex right there. Ladies and gentlemen, not only did he beat you in the head by answering the questions that you have, hit him with a life lesson.
Yeah.
And I don't think that happens enough on this platform. There are so many creators, that are putting up a great facade for views, but their reality behind YouTube is such an ugly reality, from drugs, you know what I'm saying, that they'll never ever talk about that they're abusing, but they're abusing the hell out of it. Alcohol, that they're abusing the hell out of. But you have functioning alcoholics.
That's true.
100% functioning alcoholics, yo. Like they can have a regular conversation just like this right here, but everywhere you see them, nip bottles all around their feet. Nip bottles all around their feet, cuz sitting there, yo, if you could take a whole bottle of Henny to the head and not be affected. Not a nip, I mean a whole bottle of Henny. And drink it like it's water and not be affected. A whole bottle of moonshine and not be affected. This something going on in your life, B.
Yeah, you've been on this corner a few times.
So for the fact for you to be able to sit here, break that down like, hey, listen, guys, if you're not taking care, you know what I'm saying, of your teeth, your daily routine, seeing the dentist as you're supposed to, things will happen. Life will always catch up to you.
And they always tell you it's going to happen. Don't sleep. And you always say it can't be me. It won't be me. I ain't worried about it. I'm out here. I'm good. Then as time goes on, and then when it's too late, you look back and you say, dang, if I could just, where's the button? Where's the time button?
They have movies like that where they can go back in the past and change things and fix things. Real life ain't no movie, B.
It ain't.
We can't, you know what I'm saying, just, go start saying our prayers right before we go to sleep at night, talking about, I wish I could just have that moment back again. And then wake up back at that moment again. That ain't reality, yo.
That moment has gone. This life, this video game right here, once it say game over, you ain't got no change to put in there, man. It's over.
Now, I'm going to add in a question on that. You know what I'm saying? Expound upon that because it wasn't in the question list right here. You know what I'm saying? You're going to go through a process. I'm sure they want to know because they're going to talk about it in the comments anyway. So you're going to go for a process of, you know what I'm saying, getting the fake teeth put in and everything. Is that something you want to do?
That's going to come.
Or you just going to like, you know what? Fuck all that. You know what? F all that, yo. You get what you see. You get, sucker.
No, eventually it's going to come to that. Eventually it's coming to the place.
The Regg grills?
The Regg grills.
I mean, not for now.
You know, Nelly might have to move out the way because the Regg is coming.
You want to do a GoFundMe on that, Regg? They GoFund everything else in America.
Don't they?
Look, yo, just real quick, off the humbug. I don't know how much that would be. We can find out what that procedure costs to get that done. But fuck it, B. Yo, we might start a Regg's Teeth GoFundMe.
Why not?
A Regg's Teeth GoFundMe. Y'all think that's a smart thing to do? In the comment section below, just be like, I support you, Regg. GoFundMe. Regg's Teeth GoFundMe. Right in the comment section, cuz.
Let me know. And
then we'll figure out what that procedure costs, y'all, and we're going to film it.
Yep.
Just because you kept it so real, we're going to film the whole procedure for the Regg grills.
Okay.
Regg Grills. REGG Grills. Hashtag REGG Grills. In the comment section below, we're going to get a GoFundMe going, Regg Grills. We'll figure out what that whole procedure costs. We'll go check out a dentist. Well, we're going to vlog it. We're going to document the whole shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Because these folks is out here doing GoFundMe for more heads that just want to stop working. They're like, I don't want to go to work no more. I need a GoFundMe. I need 50,000. You don't want to work no more. You able-bodied.
So thanks for submitting your questions. Like I said, probably a month or two from now, whatever. If there's a question that you got pondering in your head that I didn't already elaborate on in this video, then we can bring it to the forefront next time. But that's it, man. Thanks for rocking with your boy Reggie Reg. If this ain't your first time, don't make it your last time. Hit the subscribe button. Come check me out again next week. And until then, your boy is signing out.